All right, Chica Pies. So, I'm really feeling vulnerable right now because I'm letting you guys in on my mess. But this is my closet. And it is a mess. It is a disaster. And then some. Sorry about the lighting, but I only have the overhead light on, and I'm going to be replacing that with a LED light. But in the meantime, this is what I have because I'm showing you the very, very beginning. And I have these are the Rubbermaid containers that I mentioned that I have. As you can see, okay, let's talk about this. So the shoe rack fell down, as you all can see. And then I have some clothing over there. Some of them are my jeans that fell off my little rack there. Because I couldn't really get to them to to put them away properly. It's been a nightmare the last few weeks of trying to deal with this closet and just not feeling like I wanted to do anything until I was ready to do something, if you know what I mean. So this is it. I'm embarrassed, but this is actually what my closet looks like after my shoe rack fell down. And this is the All Faithful shoe rack that I am going to make an attempt to be taking back to the store. And as you can see, it became a clothes rack because I could not get to everything in my closet. So I kind of like started piling stuff on the shoe rack. So yeah, that's a bit embarrassed. But yeah, so anyway, let's see if I can't clean this mess up. I'm hoping that I can. I'm going to pull everything out of this closet. Yep, everything. I'm going to empty my closet. And I'm going to deal with this floor, figure out what I'm going to do with this floor because it's a mess. And I'm going to reorganize. I have my hangers in. I don't have my shoe rack in. So the shoes will not get organized today for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to finish today. Because this is a lot. Like I'm looking in here and I'm going, holy macaroons. Girl, are you up to this? We're about to find out.
Order online and get $10 off your bill. Now that's even good for the neighborhood.
Millions of us suffer from the symptoms of dry eye. Therapy's unique electrolyte formula corrects the salt imbalance that causes dry eye, so your eyes will thank you. More than eye drops, dry eye therapy. Therapy.
From the closet to the bed, to the floor, to the floor, to the floor. Oh my gracious, y'all. There should be a law against this. Like, I've committed a serious crime here. Way too many clothing. Way too much. Oh my gracious, what am I going to do? Well, I can tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get busy going through, getting rid of. I got to do it, y'all. I am terrified of this move because I'm already getting nervous. But I'm excited to get to the bottom of all this. I can do this. I know I can. Okay, I'm making some progress. As you can see, all the clothes are out. And most of the shoes are off the floor. A couple of the containers are out. And a lot of the jeans are out. So definitely making progress. I think because of lack of space to store anything or put anything, I don't think these shoes are going to move anywhere, or shall I say my boots. So I think I'm going to just leave those up there. I am going to straighten them up a little bit, but they're not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to just leave those up there. And these over here, because I don't have a lot of space. I'm actually running out of space as far as to store stuff because, oh my gosh, you guys see what my bed looks like. You're going to freak out. But I am going to go through these, and I know there's several pair that I'm looking at right now that, I'll say several, well, a couple pair that I know I can get rid of, but I'm going to try to get rid of more, so we'll see. And then these baskets still have to come down. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff going on in this closet. Like, it was well overdue. Honestly, I should be painting in here, but to be honest with y'all, I'm not going to. I have too many pressuring projects right now, and I think if I can just get the closet cleaned out for now and maybe concentrate on, that's the other shoe rack that I was telling you about that I have. If you watch my videos, that one I'm keeping as well, and that one is going to be it's going to move to the other side of the door. But yeah, so let me turn this camera on so we can look at each other. I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm actually not feeling very well right now. I'm tired and I feel like my stomach hurts. I just have an upset stomach. But I just feel like I'm doing so much right now that painting is not, I'm not ready for that right now for this closet. And I may paint like in a year from now when I maybe go in and redo the closet again or something, or, you know, like, you know, go in and just kind of purge again, and maybe at that point. But I feel like this closet is such a project today, and I'm doing this all by myself, that I just can't paint right now. So I'm not going to. I was thinking, lying in bed this morning thinking I should do it, but I know it's just not going to happen. I'm not feeling my best today, and I just feel like if I can just get it organized today, purge, that's a lot for me to do in one day or one weekend. And so that's really what I'm going to focus on. I'm just going to do that for now, and maybe in a couple years, a year or so, I can paint, because I'll be, at that point, it'll probably be time to take everything out of here again and, you know, just kind of redo things again. So, anywho, I'm going to actually stop and eat something. I'm a little bit hungry. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'm going to stop and eat something, and then I'm going to continue on. So, okay, I've got most of the floor vacuumed. See, this is that spot where, like, gray rug just totally got dye on my floor. Yeah, kind of sucks. And I don't really have anything to clean my floor with today. I'm actually kind of contemplating on if I want to run to like Walmart or something. But I also have a carpet that I had actually bought for another room, but I think it's going to work on this floor in here. So I'm actually going to lay it down first real quick to see if what I think, and then I'll decide. Because if I'm going to try to clean this floor some, then I am going to run through that so that the floor can be dry while I sort through the clothes. But yeah, so whew, wish me luck. I hope this carpet thing works. I actually think it will. So we're going to see. Okay, let's see. This is a rug that I bought at Ross. I think I showed you guys this in a haul video like a while back. And it does have a, okay, why did I think this was way bigger than what it really is? And it's dirtier than I thought it was too. So I am actually going to clean it a little bit with a cloth, but I don't know that I want to take it back because it actually, it fits. It was on clearance because it was dirty. So, see, you can see where it was dirty, like right in there. So I am going to, I'm going to take a damp cloth and I'm going to try to clean it a little bit, but my clothes are going to be on either side of this. So I think I'm going to like this. Yep. For some reason though, I pictured this as being way bigger than what it really is. Oh well. It's all good. I think I'm going to make it work. At least I'm going to make an attempt to clean it. If it doesn't come clean, then I'll take it back to the store because I guess I didn't realize it was as dirty as it is because it was rolled up, and I only thought one end of it was dirty. But now that I'm looking at it, it's a tad bit dirty. So yeah. So anyway, I am going to see what I can do with this, and I will check in with you all a little bit later. Okay, Sugar Pies. Okay, it doesn't look like I've made very much progress, but actually I have. I just cannot believe how much clothes I had. Like, seriously, like, I have piles on the floor that are sell pile, get rid of pile, donate pile. I've started a couple of my bins. Actually, I have 3 bins going. There's one over there, and then I have one that's right around that corner there. Lots of hangers on the floor. That gives you an idea that I have put a dent in things, I guess. I'm actually on OfferUp as we speak, trying to converse with the person in hopes to pick up a dresser. Haven't touched the jeans yet. And as I make my way through my bathroom to get to my closet, which, yeah, is... I'm getting there. Not a lot has been put away, but I think I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the rug. I pretty much think I can clean it. I've got it. I just kind of tried, but I need some carpet cleaner stuff, so I'm going to try that on my floor. But I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm working on color coordinating my clothes. I don't know. I think, well, I showed you guys, gosh, I don't think I've even posted that video yet. But I got some hangers from Amazon, and I will leave the information in the description bar. But yeah, so I have all gray hangers, which I'm really excited about. And I contemplated back and forth, hang clothes, color coordinated. I've been watching so many videos of different tips of how to coordinate things. And I was kind of contemplating doing them by like types, but I really like the color coordinated better. And I am a person that can wear long sleeves one day, short sleeves the next day, because it depends on how I feel and what the weather is like. So then over here, I've started to hang my dresses. I know that my shoe rack is going to go here, so I'm kind of trying to bear that in mind as I plan to, like, I'm going to have about yay big space right in here when I get my shoe rack in. So, and extra hangers are going to go on that rod up there. Can you see it? Yeah, that rod right up there, because my shoe rack is going to come about yay high, I think. When it's all said and done, I think it's going to be about... No, actually, I think it's going to be like, what am I thinking? That's right. It's going to be like right underneath here, I think. Gosh, I can't even remember now, but I measured it and it's going to fit. Anyway, so I won't be able to use this rod for anything. So I initially was going to have dresses hung up there, but obviously that's not going to work because I'm going to have the shoe rack there. So I'm not going to use that for anything except for extra hangers. Or I'm not sure what else will fit up there. But right now, extra hangers is what I have in mind. And so I'm thinking that if my shoe rack comes out to about yay here somewhere, then my clothes are going to start about right here, which will probably be pretty good, I guess. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to have my dresses hanging here. I think I'm going to have... I really don't have very many skirts or anything like that. So I'm going to have dresses and skirts over here, and not sure what else I'm going to have hanging on this side. If I get that chest of drawer that I'm talking to the lady about right now, it's going to go in this corner right here, and it's already painted. So I could actually pick it up and like go ahead and hang it, like not hang it, but put it in my closet. So wish me luck. I'm waiting to hear back from her right now. I made an offer. And we'll find out if it'll be mine or not. So, but yeah, so I'm getting there. I've managed to move the shoe rack from one side to the other side. So I am going to go over it. I don't think I wiped over there, did I? I don't think I did. I do want to go over it again and like kind of like decide on my shoes, whether or not any of these shoes are going to be gifted. I'm not gifted, but donated, or what I'm going to be doing with the shoes. So yeah, trying to decide. I've got some different I've got some different ideas in mind, period, of just how I want to coordinate the shoes. But yeah, so anyway, I have not touched that section up there yet. Yeah, I don't even know. But I think that's where my bins are going to go. It's going to be over here. And I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I might do half shoes and then bins on either side. Like if I do halfway up with shoes and then halfway up with shoes over here, and then put bins on both sides so that I'll have like just not like one side with all bins in it. I don't know. Like I'm so confused. I don't know which one I want to do. But yeah, so just kind of giving you guys an idea of where I am yet. My door looks horrendous. I think I'm gonna have to paint the door, but that's not gonna happen today. I just really want to try to get my closet so I can actually walk in it today. And I'll show you where I am at this point. I'm not going to hold on to this video because I don't know when I'm going to get my door painted. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do complete this video to the best that I can. Well, I think I'm gonna wait till I get my shoe rack and then I'll complete it. But yeah, so so anyway, I just wanted to show you guys where I stand. The spot on my floor is really plucking my nerves. That's why I'm just like, I don't know what else to do, but I know it's not going to come clean. So actually I have something in mind. I might use a doormat, not a doormat, but it's like a floor mat that I have for my kitchen. I might go to Target and buy one of those because I think it'll actually fit all the way across. And it will just look like a mat on the floor, and it's gray, so I think it'll just blend in perfectly. I'm gonna try the one I have in my kitchen right now because I would get the same exact one. So yeah, wish me luck on that. I want that dresser drawer to go right there, and then I can put my jeans and stuff like that in there. I just think that will just work out so freaking well. Yeah, H&M bag. Have that sitting there. That's the clothes that I'm going to be donating to H&M to get my 10% off when I go use my gift card that I got for Christmas that I haven't used yet. But I figure I'll use it for some of my summer clothing. I'm getting rid of stuff. Why not buy some more, right? So anyway, yeah, so let me get my bum back in here. Oh my gracious, y'all. Look at this mess. Why won't my friends come and help me right about now? All my lovely cyber friends, where are you right now? I need your help. Okay, an update on the closet reorganization, purge, whatever you want to call it. These 2 boxes of clothing are things that I am going to probably sell because these are some of my nicer of my things. And then I have a bag, this huge trash bag here, and excuse the lighting, is going to be given to the Goodwill or somewhere like that. And this was one of the containers that came out of my room. I have some hangers that I may try to sell, I guess. I'm not sure. Hangers. Another container that came from the room. This mirror I think I'm going to hang on my door, but I haven't done that yet. These shoes are things that I'm going to have to put on my shoe rack. I've got more hangers over there, and these are more clothes that I am going to be selling. The top part of these clothes are things I'm going to be selling. And let's just kind of go. Okay, here is an update look at the closet. I have added a chest drawer. It's a 5-drawer chest drawer since you all have seen me last. So yeah, so I really like that. Purchased it off of I think the yard sale site. But as you can see, I have begun the process of hanging my clothes. All my clothes are pretty much hung. There's a couple things that I'm still trying to decide on, and I'm having like withdrawals or whatever. I still have way more than I wanted to have. But I know that I'm going to have to do this in small spurts because, like I said, this was big for me. So I got things pretty well color coordinated. And as you can see, I have all my matching hangers. And up top, I've got various of the bins that I picked up at Ross that I was showing you all in my haul. And then on this side, I have some of the bins that I have picked up at Marshall's also. At Ross also. So I do like those. They turned out to be really pretty. They still have the tags on them because I'm actually going to take the tags off and replace the price tags with an actual tag of saying what's inside of the bins, so that I will know without having to jump up there and see. The shoe rack here will be reorganized again once I get my other shoe rack in, which will go again right back here. And so I've kind of tried to leave that space as open as I possibly can. I don't know how far back, like I don't know how wide it is and all that good stuff. So once I get it situated there, then I'll be able to better situate my clothes inside of my closet. And as you can see, still have lots of boots. I managed to only get rid of 2 pair of my boots, my little booties, and I have 1 pair of boots to sell. That pair that's laying down way in the back there, I'm actually going to see if I can get those fixed, because they're a favorite pair of boots of mine, and I really want to get those fixed before next winter. But out of the boots that up top, there are a couple of pair that I'm contemplating on maybe selling. I just haven't decided just yet, but I am going to be contemplating on selling those. Ended up still having to have one of the Rubbermaid containers in here because I just could not get everything back in. Like I said, I couldn't purge well enough. I just wasn't ready to do that yet. So I purged pretty good, but there's still a lot more that I can purge. I know if I just got to do it in spurts. But shoes will begin to be better reorganized. I have all my shorts are over there. I don't know. I don't think they're going to stay there. I don't know as of yet how I'm going to organize this little area down here. But yeah, so that is pretty much an update on my closet. And I'm sounding off for day 2, I may post this one and do a to be continued video. I'm not real sure just yet, but yeah, so this is where I am so far. It's definitely a process, and it has taken me way longer than I anticipated. But also I did have a visitor today to interrupt my process, which was a great visitor. It was my son and my grandson, so welcome them at any given time. So anyway, that is it for today, and I will chat with you all a little bit later. So it's probably been about 2 weeks since I started this closet clean out, and I got my shoe rack in, got my shoe rack put together. So as you can see, it fits perfectly in the back of my closet. It holds 50 pair of shoes, and I decided to put some boots on the top 2 racks. And then, of course, like I said, there's shoes all the way down. I could not get rid of all of my sandals, flip-flop type things, so I ended up storing them in little bins down there. I reused these bins here because these bins were actually, they had a cloth thing inside of them that had gotten worn. And so I just kind of reused those. And try to get the light in as good as I can here. And then that's the bin that I bought and I showed you guys in my haul. That corner over there, it still looks a little bit messy, but I've got my water shoes. Well, not really water shoes. They're actually my hiking. I don't know what you call those darn things. There's a name for those shoes, but my son bought them for me several years ago. I use them when I do yoga. They're climbing shoes is what they are, I think. And then, of course, my dresses and all that stuff that you guys have seen before. The bins are all up and dandy. Kind of trying to do a little bit of a display type situation with the boots and whatnot. Came up with this idea the other day. This is those racks that belong underneath your kitchen sink for pots and pans. So I decided to do boots on top, and then this is just a little storage bin that I already had. I might swap it out for something that has gray, but then again, I kind of like having a different color bin as well. And then this one, I'm actually think I'm going to move from here to the back area and put the boots in between, but I think I'm going to put some scarves in that. I was going to hang scarves up here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to move that scarf and I'm going to roll it and put it in that bin. And it's going to be like where I have like my immediate scarves, like scarves that I tend to wear a lot. I'm just going to have them in here. And then that's a bigger one of those racks that I kind of used for shoes instead. I actually kind of think it came out pretty good. I had that vision and I thought I'm going to make this work. So I like it a lot. I did manage to paint the door. It's still not, it doesn't look great or anything. My paint was actually getting pretty sticky. I'm going to hang a mirror on the door. I was going to hang the mirror I already had, but discovered that that mirror is too thick for the doorknob here. So I can't use that. And then that's my shoe rack that I moved from one side to the other. And as you can see, it's not full, and that's exciting to me. I'm still kind of debating on a few shoes to maybe get rid of, but haven't made that awesome decision yet. So I still haven't made that decision yet, but we'll see. Dresser, Chester drawer is looking fantastic. I am going to put something on this wall in lieu of like maybe a portrait, or I might even put a mirror there. I'm really, really debating. I'm thinking a mirror might go very well there, just because that will give me, like, it'll kind of widen the space out a little bit. So I'm not real sure yet, but loving the dresser. Got my hamper there that I have some clothes sitting on top of that I'm still trying to maneuver things. And then down here, this bin, it's got stuff in it, just stuff, random stuff. I haven't discovered yet what I want to put in that bin, but I don't know, the lighting really sucks. My Ulta bag, and then back there I've got some boots, and then my belts are hanging back there, and then all the way in the far back I'm going to get some dress hanging bags, but those are my good dresses. Some more belts hung over there. I still need to go through my belts. I haven't done that yet, but I just kind of hung them just to have them hung. But yeah, so overall, this is the latest on my closet, and I'll do a part 2 to this video. I still haven't put my LED light in here, and like I said, I still want to hang my mirror. So once I do all of that, I'll do a complete, like my closet is finished type of a video, which will be my part 2, and that's after I put a mirror or whatever I'm going to put over there. And because that area looks really, like, it's got, the walls are kind of dirty back there, I'm actually going to hang, I actually know I am going to put some little circle mirrors back there, because I think that's going to, like, also open up the space some, and then it's going to kind of hide that, the mess that I've got on the walls back there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during my closet organization, closet redo video. It has been a job. It's been very hard and a long time coming, and well overdue. So I am really, really loving it. The rug is looking pretty darn good. I still have my little mess here that I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. Oh, I didn't show you these little bins. These were some bins that I was actually going to return, and discovered that they fit perfectly right here, because since I have pants up there, I have space for those. And I'm going to store my gym socks in that one, and I don't know just yet what I'm going to store in this one. But yeah, I kind of like those there, so I decided not to return them. But yeah, so that is an overall look of my closet. And like I said, there will be a part 2 coming up once I get it completed, and you guys can get a more fulfilled look at what I did, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so overall, this is what my closet looks like, and I'll keep you guys posted with my part 2 when it's up and ready to go. And don't forget to thumbs up this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye.